Finish that tune. We'll be going on air shortly. But before we join our radio audience, I want to remind you, our studio audience, what your role will be this evening throughout our program. First and foremost, you have to have fun. After all, you paid handsomely for the seat that you're sitting in. So enjoy it. Laugh, whoop, holler, do whatever, but enjoy and have fun. The second thing you have to do, when our special guests arrive, at least not when they arrive, but you must give our special guests a lot of encouragement. If you like what some of them say, let them know. If you don't like what they say, let them know. Third. Come on, you can hear yet. Oh, I feel badly. Now, my associate has a sign which will be held up shortly, and the sign says, "Finish that tune." It's the name of our special game. Now, whenever that sign is held high, it is up to all of you to loudly shout out what is on the sign, okay? So we're going to do a little run through, and I'm going to point to my associate, and I'm going to point to you in order to do that. Hold up the sign, please. And you say? It's not too bad, but I think you can put a little more emotion into it. Sign, please. You didn't wait for me to say what you say, but you're a good, quick study. All right, now, during the broadcast, I will not say, hold up the sign, and I won't point to you to say, finish that tune. But we'll have to do this as the actual program, and I'm going to give you a bit of a run through. So just follow along, listen to what's being said, and follow the sign. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brill Cream and our sponsors are pleased to present this week's radio program of... Oh, you are ready. And I can see that we are ready too. In 3, 2, 1. And now, ladies and gentlemen of our radio audience and our studio audience, Brill Cream and our many sponsors are pleased to present another stirring episode of... We will be having our special guest coming up very shortly. But before we do, a word from one of our sponsors. A word...
A public service announcement from Brill Cream. Men, beware. Use one dab of Brill Cream. Just a little dab makes your hair look excitingly clean, disturbingly healthy. This man dared to use 2 dabs. Now he's in trouble. We refuse to be responsible.
Brill Cream, Brill Cream, Brill Cream. Brill Cream, a little hallelujah. Brill Cream, you look so better there. Brill Cream, you got the all to ya. Fill up to get your fingers in your hair.
Yes, gentlemen, women will not be able to resist that lustrous sheen when you treat your hair with Brill Cream. And now, please help me welcome our guests from Hollywood, California. Please welcome Larry, Moe, and Curly, the 3 Stooges. For your entertainment, I'm sure they're going to provide us with a great deal of wit, wisdom, and insight. Gentlemen, you have your places. Thank you very much. Now, gentlemen, Stooges, please make sure you speak right into the microphone when it's your turn. Now, what? And now, what is going to happen here? You in the audience here know the rules because you've been listening to our program for many, many years. And those at home also. But for our guests, special guests, they don't know the rules. So I'll very quickly go over the rules. Number 1, each contestant has a sound maker, a noise maker. And as you can see, they know how to use them. Now, our sound man will play a short 5-second clip of a current hit parade tune, and it will be up to these men to try to finish that tune. Okay? So, when we begin, that is exactly what will happen. So, Mr. Soundman, please. Our first clip.
On a day like today, we pass the time away, riding.
Alimony checks to my ex.
Oh, that's a costly answer, but it's wrong. Yes.
Love letters in the sand.
There we go. Absolutely correct. Well, we have one contestant has a point. I think that was Curly. That's Curly. Good for Curly. All right, now, our second sound clip, please.
When the moon hits your eye like a
Big chunk of pie, that's Toblerone.
Sweet answer, but totally incorrect. Yes.
Like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
You got it. Mo and Curly both have 1 point. Now, Larry is a distant third, or perhaps he's a second because it's tied. But now we're going to have another word from our sponsor. Please.
When you're looking for a treat to freshen taste and keep rich, we get double gluten. Flavor too. Get the gum that's double good to chew.
Double your pleasure, double your fun with double the gum.
And we're back. Let's recap. Mo and Curly each have 1 point. And Larry is the distant third. Let's give Larry a little encouragement, please. All right, Larry. Let's see if you can tie this up. Our sound man, please. Next clip. Mr. Soundman, please.
Well, since my baby left, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of
Simpson Street at the Admac Hotel.
Cool answer, but totally incorrect.
Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel.
There, we got it. We got a tie. This is getting exciting. In order to cool things down, we'll have one more commercial and then go on to the tie-breaking round.
You worked too hard and ate too much. The cheesecake made you greedy. Let your aching head and stomach hear this message from old Speedy. Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Ah, those Speedy Alka-Seltzer bubbles burst into action to relieve your upset stomach and aching head fast. As only as directed. Oh, what a relief it is. What a relief.
That's what we need, a 10-year-old with a beard. All right, we're ready now for the final round, the tie-breaking round. Gentlemen, put on your thinking caps. Be ready. Mr. Soundman, please.
I play the game, but tomorrow I will shame. You've left me to.
That's overload. I don't know who was first. I'm simply going to call out each name. They'll give their answer, and hopefully it'll be correct. Mo.
Answer the phone.
No. Curly.
Cook on my own.
Not right. Larry.
Snore on my own.
No, not right. Audience, can you finish that tune? You don't know this one? Dream on my own. Oh. Now you really screwed me up because I had some lines here that I had to say to you, and I can't finish them. Anyway, we'll do it anyway. Absolutely correct. That was fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that answer. Right on. each of our contestants will receive the latest release, the LP of the Platters Go Gold. And you probably should get one too. You don't even know the Platters. Let's thank our guests for their efforts tonight. Thank you. And remember, support our sponsors, because they make it possible to have such stirring guests as we have tonight. And also, please, support all our sponsors, especially this one. Just thank your help, and that's it. Our sponsors are looking forward to having you back next week for another round of